Hello YouTube, WYSIWYG 101 here. I just wanted to touch base with you and do a quick review on my Ruger BX25 magazines. I just did a review on zeroing my Ruger 1022 with the scope, so you ought to go and check it out at some point. Hopefully there's some good info in there if you've never done that before. So anyways, these normally run for about anywhere from $19.99 on sale to $30 full retail. Occasionally you get them in the mid-range at about $24.95. They hold 25 rounds. They're made out of a very sturdy, thick polymer. The feed lips are aluminum. Now I have taken this apart. If you ever have one and you need to take it apart, be sure and find a good video on YouTube and do that. Watch that first, because there's a lot of good information in those videos. One thing I did find out real quick is that if you fire off about 1,000 rounds or so, you have to clean it, especially right in here. I like to use, I like to fire out of it CCI AR Tactical rounds. Now, CCI AR Tactical rounds is a copper-plated round, and it is 40 grain. You can't tell it to look at it, but it is coated in a wax. You can feel it on there. So if you ever get a chance to buy these rounds, check that out. It's coated in a wax. So you can imagine what happens when wax gets heated up as it's fired out of the barrel. And also, not to mention the fact that when the bolt takes it forward, it scrapes right against that edge. So that has the effect of, in my mind, scraping wax off and creating a gunky surface right there. And what that can end up doing is creating stovepipes. How do I know this? It happened to me. I must have wasted about, I don't know, 5 to 10 rounds when I was firing about 350 rounds of ammunition the last time I was there. Now that doesn't seem like a lot, 5 to 10 rounds. But when you depend upon something like this for reliability, that is an issue. So just something to keep in mind. If you're going to use these a lot, as I plan on doing, you need to really keep track of cleaning all this and everything. Just as diligent as you are to clean your weapon when you're done firing it, you should be diligent enough to clean your magazines. So that's my take on these magazines. There are some aftermarket magazines out there. Butler Creek is one of them. I think there's a couple other ones. Now, one thing that I know for sure, I've been told this by numerous people, is if you do buy an aftermarket magazine, which is cheaper than the BX25s, make sure that you get the ones that have the metal feed ramps there, or whatever that's called. If you get one that's got plastic, that plastic wears out really fast. So you just wasted your money. So that's about it. That's about all I wanted to say. Is these are great. I mean, other than my lack of cleanliness creating an issue, these really, really work well. 25 rounds out of a 1022, just to kind of show you. Now I do have a trigger lock there. Plus, you might be able to also notice right there that the bolt is locked back. So that's what it looks like. That looks badass. So, anyways, with that, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. Thanks for listening. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. And as usual, stay safe and shoot straight.